2. So thanks so much for purchasing the extended. I appreciate you guys so very much. I enjoy doing these extended readings because I get to be like a little bit different than YouTube. But thank you so much for being here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at your person and your both actions. We're going to look at that first, and then we're going to take a look at future energies, and then we're going to get some advice from there moving forward, okay? So let's start with your energy first as far as your actions go. So I had a little bit of a rest, a little bit of break, and I feel like I'm ready to get back into it now. Okay. Okay, so pile 2. Pile 2, what is pile 2's actions with their person? Pile 2. What is pile 2's actions with their person moving forward? What will their actions be? Pile 2's actions with their person here moving forward. Ooh, we got the Tower. Pile 2's actions. We have the 6 of Wands. We have Temperance in reverse. And we also have the Empress in reverse here. You're going to have a very significant shift. Pile 2's actions. The 10 of Swords in reverse, yes. You're going to have a very significant shift here in your energy. Bottom of the deck for you is the Queen of Swords in reverse. The 2 of Cups in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse, the Wheel in reverse, and the Lovers. So, pile 2, your next actions that are coming here is going to be, you're going to have a very significant shift with this Tower moment here. So what's going to happen here is I think that there is going to be, I want to kind of get a clarifier for this Tower, but I believe that there's going to be some sort of, something's going to happen here. And this may look a little bit different for everybody, but there's going to be some sort of significant, this could come in the way of an argument. This could come in a way of someone else coming into the picture. There's some kind of realization that's going to kind of ignite inside of you where you're going to realize that you're worried about losing this person and that you need to take some sort of action before that happens. This is this Tower moment that you're having here is going to make you realize what this person kind of means to you or what you could have with this person. And it's going to jumpstart you into not wanting this 10 of Swords to take place. You're trying to prevent this 10 of Swords from taking place. So you have the Lovers here, okay? And on top of that Lovers, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the 2 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. All in reverse because they're all blocked energies. It's almost like you're recognizing that you don't want to lose this opportunity or lose this chance. And this Tower moment's going to be the cause of that. It's either you having some sort of an awakening, but I'm feeling like something else is going to take place. Let's see. Why is the Tower card here? Why is this Tower card here for pile 2? Why is the Tower card here for their shifting actions? The 6 of Swords in reverse. There's something here that, oh, that's interesting. Why is the 6 of Swords in reverse? Just one second. The 10 of Cups in reverse. So the shift that is going to be happening for you is that you're going to have this kind of understanding that if you don't change things, then this person here is not feeling emotionally fulfilled in some kind of way, that you could just lose this idea of having this relationship with this person altogether. Death here is at the bottom of the deck. So this is kind of like this Tower's coming in, and I do believe that this is going to come in the way of communication from this person, saying that, you know, I feel like this person would be someone that says, I want to be able to have something with you, but I don't feel like I'm being really kind of emotionally supportive or emotionally fulfilled here. And I want to feel this way. And if I'm not kind of feeling this way, then I feel like I need to kind of get out of this. This is for you going to be that abrupt awakening to that decision that you needed to make. And it's going to weigh on you all at that one time, you know, like, oh crap, you know, I need to make a decision about this because I don't want to lose this person in my life. For some of you, one of the messages that came through is you could find out that this person is talking to someone else, or they could just have someone else that's interested in them. And that could be something that you kind of find out about that person. You have the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Swords that just popped out. Yeah, look at that. This is choices here. And the 9 of Swords in reverse is, this is what I feel like, are part of what you're afraid of, and that you need to kind of, one of the reasons and the incentive behind you making a decision to kind of fix things here is because of this right here. Knowing that this person has other options here, and you don't want that to kind of happen. So, can you tell me about Pile 2's person? What is Pile 2's person's actions towards Pile 2? Pile 2's person's actions. What are their actions here, Spirit, towards Pile 2? Pile 2's person's actions towards Pile 2. So we have the Ace of Wands. So here's this lost opportunity, right? The 8 of Swords in reverse, yeah. Your person here is getting into a place to where they don't want to be hoping and wishing and waiting for this Ace of Wands to kind of transpire here. They're going to get into a place to where they don't want to lose this connection, but if they're not kind of getting this opportunity that they want, they need to kind of break themselves free from any kind of fear of losing something that they're not getting in the first place, you know, which brings me back to this emotional fulfillment for you. And they're going to kind of try to see their way past that. And if they need to move forward, to move forward. You have the Star. Yeah, this person is someone that's trying to break themselves free from anything else, and they're looking for this, their wish here, what they want. They're going to kind of expose this to you. I think this person is going to come to you and say, this is my wish fulfillment, this is what I want. And if you can't offer that or give that to me, then I feel like I need to kind of look for that somewhere else. For those of you that are disconnected with this person, this is almost like this person, in a way, kind of realizing that they're facing that fear that they could have lost their wish come true. These two cards right here, you know, the Star and the Temperance to me are like back and back. It's about, to me, it's about having this internal balance and then having that understanding of what your wish is and then kind of making that into some sort of reality for you. Grounding that. Temperance and Aquarius energy. It's like this person's coming into the realization within that they want what they want. You know, they want to be able to have their wish in a relationship as well. And they're facing the fear that maybe this, what they're have gotten from you so far isn't it, or it's just not going to happen. And what more? What Pile 2's person's actions? Look at that. Ace of Swords. This is that clear communication that's going to come through. And I think this is what's going to result in this Tower moment here for you. You also have 3 cards that popped out. The 4 of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. The Four of Cups is about, you know, wanting to choose your own happiness and not missing out on something because you're in a situation that you don't feel like is giving to you properly the way that what you really want. The Devil in reverse is releasing yourself from any kind of fear that you won't be able to ever get that, or fear that you're going to lose something that, it's almost like the Six of Pentacles is about there's not an equal give and take here in the connection. It's almost like this person saying, I really want to be with you. I really want to feel this experience, but whatever we're doing right now in the relationship that we're in right now in this moment, it's not providing me with emotional fulfillment, and that's really my wish. That's really what I want. And I don't want to say anything. I don't want to disrupt this connection by expressing my wishes on you, and I don't feel like that's entirely fair for me. And I have a fear that if I do that, that you will feel like I'm too much or something and you'll leave me. But then again, I have to release that fear and be honest with myself and my own happiness here. And this person kind of coming to you and talking to you in this way causes you to have this Tower moment of what you could be losing. So their bottom of the deck energy, the Six of Swords in reverse, it's the same card you have here with the Tower. So this is it. This is them being the ones to cause this Tower here. This shift in this connection. It's about, I'm not going to walk away from this. I want to go back to this and explain the way I feel. For those of you where this is someone that's disconnected from you, it's kind of a similar way, but it's more that this person is trying to be honest and true to what it is that they really want and desire, and not letting any kind of outside influences or fear of things not working out getting in the way of that. Okay. Let's see what this person would say. I want to get some more message cards for you guys, and then we'll go into future energies. Interesting. This is a really strong shift that I'm seeing here between the two of you. What would Pile 2's person say to them? Pile 2's person, what would they say to them? Pile 2's, I know I made a mistake. We don't share the same values. This is what I'm talking about. This person feels like whatever they have been kind of given to you, they've maybe represented their self in the wrong way in this connection, and now they're kind of backtracking in a way, you know, because they weren't being honest with themselves here. What else? How does this person say? Look at that. I pretend that I don't care, but they do care. They do care. They care about not being able to have that fulfillment that they want with you. Like you're not ready to open yourself up to that so much. They do care about that. You know, having someone but not having them fully is, it's almost kind of torturous in a way. This person's been trying to kind of, I feel like, give you this time to kind of heal past things. Wow, look at that. The Sun energy's under that. Yeah, look at that. Four of Swords. This person's been trying to rest and trying to give you time to kind of heal and find your own peace and happiness. They've been waiting, and it's like they're realizing in this period of waiting that maybe they've been representing themselves wrong and not really expressing themselves in the way that they should be with you. I want to tell you how I feel, and I have trouble with intimacy. This person struggles a little bit about expressing this to you because they do have trouble with, I think this person just has trouble with being able to ask to have their needs met, because they're worried about there being some kind of reaction from you that's not good. And that's something that they don't want to have to face. What's that? I left you before you could leave me. This is a time thing for this person. This person's saying, if I keep remaining in this and I keep getting attached more and more to you, and the feelings keep getting deeper and deeper, and then one day you just decide it's just never going to be what I want it to be, it's going to hurt 10 times worse. And they're almost in this place to where they need to talk to you and understand, they need to tell you how they feel, that they really do like care more than about things like that than they've been putting on, because they want you to, they don't want you to get to a place to where you're the one that's leaving them. If it's not going to work out, then they need to know that now. If it's not going to be something, then this is like a complete energy shift that I'm feeling. The chemistry is there. The attraction is there. The intense connection part of it is there. They feel all this, and that's what they're scared of feeling all this and then having that deep sense there and then it not working out and then it's just being devastating. Look at that. Patience. This person has felt like they have had a lot of patience in this connection, waiting for things to change here with that Phoenix energy. Sorry about my cat, guys. She's... Ruby. Kitty, kitty. Can we not do that? She doesn't really need anything. I know she's meowing, but her babies are hanging out here today. And she's talking to them. That's all it is. Okay, so let's see here. Future energies. I'm going to get an overall card for actions, just to see what comes out, and then we'll tap into the eyes in for future energies, okay? So overall actions. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. You have the Lovers. Now the Lovers in this deck, and Unity is under the deck as well, so with fire and transformation. Okay. This is all what I've been feeling here. This is all of what I've been feeling. Yeah, transformation, guys. Huge transformation is going to happen here. This action, this is what's going to happen here with this action. So this fire energy is letting go of the emotional upheaval and embracing the renewal of the present. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here in the cards as far as the actions go. And then the Lovers here. Now in this deck, it's the number 18, which is the Moon and Tarot. So releasing yourselves, both of you, from the anxieties, the fears of getting close to someone, having this unity with someone, having this connection here with someone fully. Both of you kind of releasing all those fears of that and kind of coming together and uniting. That's awesome. It's really awesome. So this is what's transforming. This is what the actions that are going to be happening here, how they unfold. And for others of you, if this is someone that you are disconnected with, then this is about, I feel like this is about you releasing yourself from that past connection, this past person. Y'all both kind of releasing yourselves from the fear of being able to find intimacy, being able to find love or relationships again, and opening yourself back up to that and completely transforming to allow yourself to feel that again. So tell me about Spiritual just came out of the deck. So there's a lesson that's being learned here. This is this process that I'm seeing. And I think it has just to do with about getting past relationships and feeling, you know, being able to open yourself up again. What are future energies for pile 2 with this person? Future energies for pile 2. Future energies for pile 2. Future energies. Express. Future energies for pile 2. Missing you. So if you are distant from this person in any kind of way, if there's been some sort of distance that's here, this person's wanting to express how they, you know, it's not just about missing you. It's this longing feeling, like wanting your presence around, wanting to have you around more often. And expressing the spiritual connection that you feel with each other. Look at this. You have the key to your success. It's like this person kind of in reconciliation, guys, with love and friends. This is a really good ending here to your reading. Yeah, having this, if you have been fighting or arguing or something with this person, if for some of you, I think that's the case, not for everybody, but I do feel like there's some kind of just disagreements that have took place about the connection itself and how to proceed forward, and the distance is what's been causing that. It's kind of like this is saying here with key, which is again that Ace of Swords, by the way. It's again here twice. This is them kind of realizing that they have the key to be able to kind of fix this if they were just going to open themselves up and be honest with how they feel. You as well, you know. And then this whole renewal thing. This is what's going to happen is that, look at the High Priestess is underneath that. Death. This whole renewal is going to take place after this kind of, all this kind of transpires here. Okay, so I want to get some advice. We're going to grab this whole stack here that I have. Advice. These are a mix of different kinds of cards here. Yep. Okay. Look at that. Heartbreak. Number 43. This is the number 20. This is number 43. This is number 34. So this is like union after heartbreak, right? This is like this whole idea that you can find someone again after you have your heart broken. Rejection, number 38, and mystery. This is part of this. This is part of what's associated with this whole entire connection. Recognizing and realizing that there is a mystery when it comes to whether or not your heart is going to get broken, and there is that risk that's there. That risk of being rejected. That risk of the other person not being authentic or being honest about what they want or who they are, and then finding that out later. You know, that's all associated with this rejection energy. It's almost like, because of the heartbreak that you have experienced, you're just in a place to where you think about, is it just me? Or is the other person kind of feeling the same way I am? And being afraid of taking that risk because you don't want to go back to feeling that way that you felt in the past. For you guys, it's a lot to do with letting go of past relationships and allowing someone to love you again. Okay. What else do I want to get? There's something else I want to get before I get a postcard from Spirit. What else? I'm going to get a few of these. Okay. You have an overall message here, please. Overall advice for pile 2 moving forward. Overall advice for pile 2 moving forward. Look at that. Connections, number 29, which is the number 11. Partnership, contract, and commitment. Yep. Finding that person and connecting with someone. This whole thing is having to do with connections, and how really what I'm feeling is you can't just lose yourself because of an experience that you have and having to heal and get past that. But the line between healing past the past heartbreak and then allowing yourself to open up again, and where that line is for you. But not wanting to miss out on something. That's why this whole thing is coming out. Opening yourself back up to love because you don't want to miss an opportunity to have that experience again is something that's here. If you have somebody here that you see them as being someone special and you don't want to lose them. Okay. I really like the way the end of y'all's reading is coming out. Ask for help. Okay, so here we go. Do y'all remember in the YouTube portion, there was that friend that came up in the end of your reading? Now, this may only resonate for some of you, and I said that, but it said move away and then friend, and that was something that I kind of addressed. Look at this. Look at this. We have attachment here, longing and desperation, and emotional influence past phase entanglement. And this is this energy that I was talking about. Same kind of energy that's here. This comes out in advice, guys, okay? This is someone around you that is emotionally influencing this connection here with you and this person because they have some sort of attachment to you in some kind of way. And they want to keep you in their web. This person wants to be able to have you close to them and keep you in a place to where, I mean, there's this desperation that's there. Like you need this person. It's a very codependent kind of energy that I'm feeling. And this could be this might just not be a friend. This could be anybody. Yeah, look at this. Journey guide. Travel, change in location. Again, it's that move away energy's coming up, guys. Whoever this is someone that is basically, I feel like they're leading you into a way of advice to where it's beneficial for them and not so much caring about your benefit. They feel like they are because they love you and they just don't want to see anything happen to you. But there's a part of them that's very attached to you that doesn't want to let go. You need to be really careful about this person and this energy, if y'all know who that is. You also have 222 right here, which means that you're in the right place at the right time, trusting what you want. And that's like this whole overall energy is trusting in what it is that you want and not letting outside influences affect this commitment or this partnership, this connection. Okay, so let me get, let's get one of these for that. I feel like, let's just see, these are spirit messages. Can you give me a advice for this phase entanglement and attachment, please? For pile 2. Phase entanglement and attachment, please, for pile 2. Receive. Okay. I think I kind of get it. We also have a child's love at the bottom of the deck. This could even be a parent that's just attached to you in some kind of way, guys. And choices is under that. And you having a choice to want it, but they don't want you to detach from them, but you needing to make your own choices here and take responsibility of your own life. Okay, receive. You are a kind and loving soul who consistently reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to generously receive. Just as the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. This is about maybe you have been excessively giving to someone that has been attached to you and you've been attached to them. And it's time to kind of break yourself free of that dependency that's there. And because you're developing this outside relationship here, it's kind of where you're detaching. And this person could feel this energetically, you detaching from them in this way. So it's almost like an alert for them. And they're thinking, oh no, I don't want to lose this person. But you may have been someone, again, that's just been giving and giving consistently to this other person. But now it's time for you to receive something. And either this person is going to see this as you making a choice of your own. And I feel like I need to read that card for some reason. caregiver is under that. So definitely this person has this certain kind of attachment, and this really could be a parent, guys. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices that you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. If you can understand and be honest with yourself and what it is that you want for yourself in this circumstance, and then play that out or explain that to someone else that's attached to you, that this is what I want. This is something that would make me happy. I mean, it should be that if that person loves you and that person really cares about you, they want you to kind of be fulfilled. They want you to do things that make you happy, that make you fulfilled. It's your choice, you know? And taking responsibility for taking power of your own spirit and your own choices, I think is really important here. And not allowing someone else to kind of keep you trapped or influence you into staying in a trapped place. There's a lot of people that we love in our lives that love us so much, but sometimes they love us so much that they think that they know what's best for us as well, and that's not the case. And other times it's just a friend that they just don't want you to be with anybody because they would lose time with you. It depends on who it is in your situation and how big it can be. It can be something really big, like a parent. Or it could be something like just a friend that doesn't want to lose that time with you. You know, they may be single too and they just don't want to lose that time. Okay, so pile 2, please. Postcard from Spirit for pile 2, please. They just won't let me have one. They're like, no, you're taking 2. Fine. With love. Both of these say with love. I want to read this one first, though. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver to you what you need in appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of this way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in the direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. Love you so much. Guys, this is like Spirit kind of explaining to you that this may be something that was completely unexpected for you. How this has all kind of suddenly kind of been in your face in some kind of way. But the one thing in this card that really struck for me was compromise can be the way forward if you're not, if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing, and then take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map, but let it. And I think that's kind of what this whole thing is. It's like you weren't planning on kind of being in this connection in this kind of way, but it wasn't something that you planned. But it's sometimes the things that we don't plan are the most important things in our life. And that's kind of a blessing in disguise sometimes. With love. Okay. Dearest you, it's like saying, I don't want anybody. I don't need anybody. I don't want love. I'm not ready for love. And then somebody coming into your life and you struggling to let them in, but then you realize that they could be the best thing that's ever happened to you at the same time. Just what I'm feeling here, by the way. Dearest you, if you allow your awareness to settle in, you will hear us whispering sweetness and encouragement to you. You will know the truth of things that cannot be discerned through the material world. The receiver for this kind of essential knowing is your intuition, which is not your sixth sense, but your first and the primary navigational system of your soul. You are entering the age of consciousness. It's time to accept that the paranormal is normal. Human beings are multisensory, multidimensional beings, and spirit influences all things. And your soul's job is to deliver those essential truths here on earth, where we all agree to play. Besides my cats. Today, trust your spidery senses and read between the lines. Tune into the stories behind the stories, and your world will show you miracles. Fear not, for we are right here with you, and Spirit loves you. Trust the invisible. It's so crazy. I just said that about kind of a miracle. You know, miracles come in that way, and that's what it says kind of on this card. I really want to like tune in right here though, where it says trust in your spidery senses and read between the lines and tune into the stories behind the stories, because I think that's important here for this person here that is around you that could be a negative influence, as far as I feel like in your life in general, in a way. We can have people like that in our lives, but we don't necessarily have to listen to those people as far as their advice goes. You know, we can still love those people and cherish those people and have them around. But the better we understand ourselves and the more in tune we are with ourselves, then the more capable we're able to love those people and not take their advice, because we know what's best for us, you know? And sometimes we don't, and that's okay too. But in this situation, what I'm seeing is that this person has some kind of underlining reasoning behind. I mean, you can't get over it. It says literally, today, trust your spidery senses, read between the lines, tune into the stories behind the stories, and you have this attachment here with longing and desperation with the spider web. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope this helps you guys moving forward. I kind of want to get some initials before I close, so I may do that. Hey, Smokey. Y'all want to see Smokey? This is Smokey. This is one of the kittens. Don't touch that. You'll burn your whiskers off, silly. You need those in case you fall. Okay, you messed up my desk. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's see what initials come out. Now my desk is a mess. That's okay. Okay, so oddly enough, you have 43 in the bowl. Remember we had 34 and 43? Isn't that wild? What was the 43 card? Now that I'm thinking about it, where's it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? It is right here. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. And look at this. This is healing heartbreak, guys. This is this connection coming in and healing you. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. That's what's going on here. You're attracting this great love into your life. Okay, so let's see. So that's significant, 43 or 34, just depends. We also have Y, L, F, Z, N, X, D, C, M or W, O, we have E, T, O, P, top, C, topic. You may be the hot topic for others with this here. Maybe you're worried about the outside influences a lot. G, Z, J, I, a lot of letters here. E, B, I, G, Q, J, A, D, and hashtag. Okay, so 4 is the number stability. 3 is about growth. Together you have that 7, which is about things coming into alignment for you, especially when it comes to healing heartbreak and having union here. And if this hasn't happened yet, guys, it's on its way, definitely on its way. Someone I feel like will come in that you are be least expecting. I see Jeep here in the bowl. That might be significant to somebody. Right there. Maybe this is someone that can be a partner with you and help you get through the rough terrain. You know, a Jeep there. We also have big Jeep. Maybe you drive a big Jeep. Who knows? That's crazy. What else? Jade. There may be some people that really don't, I mean, that's just kind of like to talk about the two of you or talk about this connection or something. I think that this is something that y'all will be able to get over. I don't see that being that big of an issue here for the two of you. I just feel like it's something that it may help strengthen, you know, with this big Jeep. It may help strengthen the relationship with being united with one another through those things. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna hold these up so y'all can see them. There's a lot of initials here. So this is also Empress and Emperor energy, by the way, the 3 and 4. So there's your divine counterpart. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you here. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for all your love. Thanks for purchasing the extended. I hope this helps. Good luck to you guys. This came out really awesome, so good luck to y'all. Hope that y'all stay in this energy. And sorry about my cats and the noises. But thanks, guys, and I hope to see you guys soon.